Good day, everyone. We are Group 13. Wu Jiapeng, Liu Bingxuan, and He Yulin. Today we will present our operating system assignment, which focus on synchronization and disk scheduling. Here's our content. 1 is introduction, followed is 3 questions, and N is our conclusion. In modern operating system, many processes and threads run at the same time and share limited resources. Without proper control, this can lead to race condition, deadlocks, data inconsistency, and even system crash. Therefore, synchronization and scheduling are extremely important to ensure system correctness and performance. The first part of our assignment is test and set, which is a fundamental automatic instruction used to enforce mutual exclusion. Test and set performs two actions. At one uninterpretable operations, it reads the log value and immediately set the log to busy. Because it happens automatically, no two threads can enter the critical section at the same time. In task 1A, we implement these operations in software and simulate how hardware enforces mutual exclusion. When a thread calls the function, if the previous value is 0, it enters the critical section. If the value is 1, the thread must wait. In task 1B, we created 5 threads. Each thread repeatedly tries to accrue the log, enter the critical section, print its ID, sleeps briefly, and then release the log. This demonstrates that only one thread can enter the critical section at any moment. However, this approach uses busy waiting, which wastes the CPU cycles and reduces system efficiency. This leads us to second part, the counting semaphore.
Hello everyone, my name is Liu Bingxuan from Group 13. A semaphore is a fundamental synchronization mechanism used in operating systems to regulate concurrent access to shared resources. Unlike simple locking mechanisms that allow only one thread at a time, a counting semaphore allows multiple threads to access a resource up to a safe limit. In this task, we implement a custom counting semaphore with an initial value of 3 and FIFO failures. This design prevents starvation, eliminates busy waiting, and improves overall system. The counting semaphore consists of 3 main components: an internal integer variable called value, a FIFO queue to store waiting threads, and a condition variable for blocking and waiting threads. The value variable represents the number of available resource slots, and the queue preserves the overall order of waiting threads. The semaphore is implemented using high-level synchronization tools such as multi-text logs and condition variables. All accesses to the internal state are protected by a lock to ensure thread safety and prevent risk conditions. When a thread cannot process, it is blocked using wait operation, and when a resource becomes available, a waiting thread is resumed using notify. FIFO fairness ensures that threads are served in the order they arrive. This prevents starvation and grants bounded waiting time. Unlike test and set, this design eliminates busy waiting. Waiting threads do not waste CPU cycles, which results in better efficiency and scalability. In our program, 5 threads are created to demonstrates the behavior of counting symbol. The symbol is initialized with a value of 3. So at most 3 threads can enter the critical section at the same time. The remaining threads are blocked and placed into waiting queue. When a thread completes its execution and calls signal, the next waiting thread is awakened. A binary symbol allows only one thread to enter the critical section at a time, which is too restrictive when a resource supports multiple safe-corrected users. A counting symbol allows better resource utilization and improves system throughput, making it suitable for real operating system environments such as bounded buffers and connection ports. This concludes task 2. I will now pass the presentation for the next speaker.
Hello everyone, my name is Hee-Yu Lin. The third part of our assignment focused on disk scheduling, which is essential for minimizing seek time and improving I/O performance. We analyzed four major algorithms: FCFS, SSTF, SCAN, and CSCAN. FCFS services requests in arrival order. It is simple but often inefficient due to large head movement. SSTF chooses the closest request, reducing seek time, but it may cause starvation for distant requests. SCAN moves the disk head back and forth like an elevator, providing better fairness and broadened waiting time. CSCAN improves fairness further by servicing requests in only one direction and returning without serving on the way back, producing more uniform waiting times. In conclusion, our assignment demonstrates how operating systems achieve correctness, fairness, and efficiency through synchronization mechanisms and scheduling strategies. By combining test and sets, counting semaphores, and advanced scheduling algorithms, operating system can manage resources safely and effectively in complex computing environments. Thank you for your attention. We are happy to answer any questions.